first day of the Orvis Festival. I'm here on Hayling Island, and yeah, I've arrived at the Langstone. So in the hotel, go and get registered, have a quick safety briefing, and then we can start fishing.
So registration takes place first thing on the Friday. Orvis set their HQ up there, and the competition prizes are all on display. And there's the Orvis pop-up shop, which is open all weekend. When you register, you receive a goodie bag. This year, Orvis had massively upped the game with the goodie bags, and with the goodie bag itself being this Yeti Camino carryall. Inside, there was the festival cap, a festival print buff, some True Start coffee bags, life jacket skin sun cream, and the Orvis Festival sticker. And I also got the festival t-shirt, which is an additional purchase. Before heading out to start fishing, I caught up with a couple of the Orvis guides.
You've both been involved with the festival for a long time.
Yes.
Yes, I've done every single one from the beginners and the main festival to the beginners to date, starting in 2020.
And I started in 2022, I think. I think I fished 2022 and then started demoing in 23 and then guiding and instructing from last year.
Cool. So what would you say, like, to someone that's totally new to the festival, maybe totally new to fly fishing? What's it all about?
Oh,
good question.
I tell you, it's not. I tell you what, it's not about. It's not about fly fishing. It's definitely not about that. I think really, it's just about like-minded people getting together with the same interest, and it's the social thing, isn't it?
It's a social thing. I think it's the environment. The saltwater environment's a challenging environment. For people that enjoy fly fishing, it's the most challenging part of fly fishing, I think, in the saltwater, because there's winds to cope with, which is more difficult. The fish are quite difficult to locate, versus, I don't know, a stocked trout lake, or even rivers where you've got trout.
Yeah.
They're stocked. Even
it's about as wild
test.
as it gets, isn't it?
All the fish are wild, so there's no stocking. Every time you catch one, whether it's a bass or mullet or anything else, you get mackerel, people get pollock in certain areas. It always feels like an achievement. It's hard to put into. And if you get a thick-lipped mullet, I've often described that as it feels like a unicorn emerging from the surf. So that's as much as I can put it into words.
I don't think I can. It's the social thing as well. I think is the big thing. I don't think that many people are worried about the competition. I think it's the night station, it's the social event, it's just people coming together and just having a good time. I mean, I won't lie, the first year I fished this, I had no interest in the competition whatsoever until I found out I was leading. And then I was told what the prizes were, and my mindset changed. But, it's not that important. I don't think it's the key reason that people come here. I think they just want to fish and they want to hang out with people and discuss ideas and hang out with like-minded people.
Yeah, you're close to winning as well. Paul's being modest here. Very close to winning. So the second biggest fish was very, very fractionally larger than Paul's, and the one that won it was caught at the death.
Yeah, 20 minutes to go, wasn't it?
20 minutes to go,
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Regarding the competition, you've got one tip to give people fishing, or not even the competition, just fishing in general.
Keep moving.
Yeah, keep moving.
Keep moving. Don't get bogged down in the same spot. Don't flog one bit of water to death. Just, if you're not having any luck there, just go and move. The fish are everywhere. They are literally everywhere. You just got to keep moving them. It's your saltwater conundrum.
Yeah. Yes, it's my saltwater conundrum is you can find mullet relatively easily. You can walk up to that bridge when the tide comes and see them everywhere, but they're hard to catch. Bass are very obliging fish if you can find them, and that's the saltwater conundrum.
Yeah, they're difficult to find, easy to catch.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, guys. I think that'll do.
Really? Yeah. Excellent.
That's a wrap, Paul.
Yeah.
Right, so we've arrived at the first mark, just hiking in, and yeah, it's about half an hour till the competition officially starts. Might have a few casts before, see what happens. But yeah, might be a bit windy, but well, we'll give it a go. So we're trying to get out of the wind, decided to come down and fish this lagoon, and it looks pretty promising. Seen some fish moving, so hopefully we'll get into one. Dude! That is huge! Dude! Oh my god! What?
The tip of the rope came out.
Oh my god! Oh, it's nice. Oh, mate.
Oh my god.
Whoa, dude. That's got to go 50.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Right, let's get a tape.
Could you imagine?
Right.
If he jumps out. Spooked it the first time.
Yeah.
I spooked it, but the guy didn't go far away, just stationed in the middle of the thingy.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he took my fly once, missed it.
And I came back for more.
Hold it up, hold it up.
So it's got a thingy.
Like a
It's
bump
got
on
like a
its head.
parasite. It's got a parasite.
Oh, okay.
Flea in his forehead. Can I remove it? I was so worried I was gonna lose it any moment now. Is it ready to go?
What fly did it take? A clouser?
Yeah. The blind.
So Dave just caught his PB bass at the festival, which is, you know, the way to do it, but also snapped his rod.
Yeah.
So
Yep. I'm in
Yeah.
a pickle there.
not great, but also awesome. So it is really windy, but we are here at the Yeti Night Station. So I thought I'd just let you know in the car because it's so windy outside you probably wouldn't be able to hear me. But yeah, I might put my waders on and have a go at the night session tonight, but with this wind it's pretty mental. But yeah, let's go and check out the night station. Alright, so decided to have a go in at the night session. Feel a bit nuts because it's still pretty windy, but you've got to be in it to win it. Good morning. I'm pretty knackered. It was a long day yesterday. Didn't have too late a night last night, but I've had about 4 hours sleep. And I've arrived at my mark for today. And the wind is still there, but I haven't got down to the water yet, so it could be even worse yet. And I'm supposed to be fishing today with Dave and Keegan, and they haven't arrived yet. And I don't know if they're even up. So Might be fishing on my own for a bit. Yeah, let's go and see what happens. Right, so the wind is pretty bad, but it's not horrific. Hopefully, we might get a shot or two this morning, but I'm gonna have a think, scratch my head, and think if there's potentially somewhere else we could go this afternoon that's more sheltered. But also going to check the weather and see if the wind's going to drop, because you know, if we're here all day, we've got low tide and just about high tide to fish, and if the wind does drop, you know, there could be a chance later on. So yeah, we'll see what happens. First fish of the comp. Yeah, little diddly one, but not blanked. Did you have a nice lie in? Oh dear. Oh. So I've had one about that big.
Oh, nice.
Had a follow from one about that big. Came right into the margin, followed my crab, and then it just stopped and sat there. And I was like, I've got no more retrieve. And then there's been a couple more bass where those little patches of bladderwrack are smashing crabs, but so far something's happened. So had a chance to have a go at some bass with the silly crab this morning. They were smashing crabs in the margins like they were when I caught the other week, but unfortunately no good this morning. Spooked a couple, and then I was retying my leader while they were going mental, because got in a massive knot because of the wind. So the tides kind of run off a bit more, and they've disappeared. So hopefully things will kick off again on the flood. Jeez. Oh, that's a nice bass. What's a fish? 52.5 centimetres. So pleased with that. Right, let's get her back. Oh my god.
Nicely done. Better you than me, mate.
Oh, no, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. When I saw it, I was like, it's not going to be 50. And then when I measured it, I couldn't bloody believe it. Because it was quite, it wasn't as fat as yours, but oh man. Oh, it scrapped
nice.
as well. On the little crab.
Oh, the silly. That's silly.
Yeah.
That's aggravating.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, that's great. He got one as well, like 40 something.
Did he?
Like decent. Yeah, decent.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
On the Saturday night, there's another social event where everyone gets to come together and catch up over some pizza and a few beers from Lakedown Brewing Co. For many, it's the highlight of the event, you know, getting to catch up with friends that maybe, you know, you only see at the festival each year. And it's a great opportunity to meet new people as well.
Good morning. It's the Sunday morning, and this last comp session has started. Losing my voice a bit after chatting to people last night at the social, but yeah, caught that nice bass yesterday, but I don't think it's going to be big enough to put me in first place for the longest bass. And I'm not normally competitive, but I want to go and try and catch a big one, so I'm back on my spot this morning with the crab fly, and you know, I'll give it a go, see what happens. If nothing else, it was just great to catch that fish yesterday, and yeah, like just to, you know, catch a nice fish at the festival, something that I've been trying to do for a few years now, so yeah, it was good. And yeah, last night was really good. Just like the atmosphere, you know, everyone was oh, fish, no way. Right, anyway, spooked that one, so that's done. So last night, yeah, was really good. Caught up with loads of people, chatted to a few new people, and yeah, it's just, that's what the festival's all about, really. It's just being in the community, because it's not very often you get that sort of opportunity to be around so many other people that all enjoy the same thing. So yeah, no, it was good. So I'm gonna have to wait a little bit for the tide to properly be ebbing to have a shot, but I'm gonna go and have a look in the marshes, and yeah, let's see what happens. So I had a couple of shots, but no more fish this morning. So I'm going to go and meet up with Dave, go and fish for the mullet, have a bit of fun for the rest of the day, and yeah, see how that goes.
So I went back to the Langstone and bumped into Paul's casting clinic on double hauling and stopped to watch for a few minutes. Casting clinics take place across the weekend, and it's, you know, a great opportunity to boost your casting skills, which I could definitely do with.
180-degree rule. What happens behind has got to happen in front.
So I started off fishing behind the hotel. There were mullet everywhere, and quite a few other guys fishing as well. Got amongst a few, but couldn't really sort of get any interest. And Dave gave me a call and said that he'd had a few mistakes, so I went down to meet him. And then I managed to get into a mullet, but didn't turn the GoPro on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yeah, I think so.
Is that your first golden grey?
Yeah.
Excellent. And that give us a total length of
45.
40.
Well, I'm gutted that I didn't get the shot of the golden grey. The take was, it like just came along, picked it up, really nice take, and yeah, it was on. I just pulled it in straight. I didn't let it run, I just pulled it in. I needed to get that fish on the bank, so yeah, that was a good one. First golden grey, second mullet, landed. Really pleased with that. To be honest, I think I'm done for the day. I'm just going to encourage Dave to try and catch one for himself.
Even though we were surrounded by fish, Dave couldn't get into another one.
So we're going to call it a day there. Yeah, catching the mullet was a good way to finish the weekend. Lots of fish being caught today, lots of mullet. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's had what. So yeah, we'll go find out. But yeah, so overall, just yeah, brilliant weekend. It's been tough. Like, I had to work for the fish that we've caught, but they've all been nice fish, which makes all the difference.
Thank you all so much for coming.
So the festival concluded with the prize giving. There's prizes for longest bass, longest mullet, multi-species, which is who catches the most species, and then I believe the longest other species. I was lucky enough that my biggest bass won me the longest bass runner-up prize, and it was really cool to see my friend Tom take away the multi-species prize as well. He did a really good job of catching a mullet, a bass and a flounder. So all in all, it was a pretty epic weekend. New bass PB for me, new bass PB for Dave. Loads of fish caught by everyone at the festival, and yeah, can't quite believe that I managed to bag runner-up for longest bass. Yeah, didn't see that one coming, but you know, really pleased with that. I just want to take a moment to thank Orvis for sponsoring this video. Next year the festival is combining with the beginners weekend, and it's, you know, I have no doubt that Orvis will pull it out of the bag and make it even better than it was this year. It'll be from the 2nd to the 5th of July, and if you want to find out more or book tickets, I'll put a link in the description for this video down below. And yeah, tight lines. I'll see you in the next one.